to Thirst Trap Podcast. Hey. I am Chris, a.k.a. C-Gutter, a.k.a. You ain't gotta like me, but your baby daddy do. And with me, I have my lovely co-host, Pinky's nigga, Pink Dog, Pink Baby, Pinky James. What? You can call her whatever you want, but just don't call her bro.
Okay.
And also, we have our permanent guest, AOE.
AOE.
AKA Mr. Shreeve. AKA I hired and fired my damn self. Now AKA Mr. Electronics.
He might have did it 2 times at this point in time. Because next week he might not be on it.
If he not on next week's episode because he fired himself again.
Okay, it ain't us. It was him.
Because he ain't pushed record.
Because I ain't pressing.
What you supposed to do? What he supposed to do?
Press record.
I play record.
Okay.
All you do is spin records. So what's going on, Pink? How you feeling? Beach.
I can't help that. I keep saying like I need to quit saying that. I need to just say bitch like fucking too short and shit. However, that's my name. Beach.
Right.
So like this, it ain't the week just started, didn't it?
It is, bitch. It's Monday.
Whatever, bitch.
How your week been?
It's been interesting. Okay, I was ready to start. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm okay. The holidays was interesting. Happy New Year, bitches.
Yes.
Yeah, Happy New Year
to y'all.
But I mean, tonight I actually feel good. I'm a little salty about a couple things, but you know, I got push it to
what
the
you
side.
salty for?
Well, you know, I just kind of feel like, yeah, I guess we should talk about it. Let's talk about it. I mean, I feel like, you know, your closest people to you should be your big support system and you know, retweet, repost, whatever the fuck it is that you do to the masses that they have.
Right.
Especially if that's what you do for them.
Right.
So I noticed there's a few people that I'm close to that I'm like, oh, damn. Okay, cool. You support some stuff. I'm not gonna call it no bullshit. You support some other stuff, but when it's me and, you know, when it's 2 of your other friends, it's like, we get no love. And I just find that foul, especially when you take the time out to pay for their merchandise because you're going to pay full price because you're a supporter, and you post it and you repost it, or if they post something, you post it and you tag them and, you know, so on and so forth. So I have a problem with that. Like, that's bothering me today. Like, I noticed it and was like, you keep posting this shit, but it's like, this ain't even worth fucking posting, but the shit that I think is worth posting, yeah, call me biased, whatever, bitch, whatever. You don't fucking post.
Did you communicate that with her?
Yo, I just got here to talk to you. I ain't had time to talk to nobody yet, but it had been on my brain, you know. And I think some people have guilty consciences and are kind of contacting me, so I didn't really need to say nothing because they know who they are.
Yeah. Well, I think in that sense, you know, that's definitely not going to change who you are as a person.
Yeah, no,
you know,
definitely.
You still support people.
You know me.
But I think that's just how most people are. Not most people that, you know, I just think that's how most people start off. The people closest to you don't really support, but you get more love from strangers than you do.
I've gotten a lot of
people
love
that
from
are supposed to be in your corner.
Both of us got a lot of love.
And I do my best to try to not be that person. You know, anytime I see anybody that's doing anything positive, whether it be a business or whatever it is, got a new job or whatever, you need help, I'm supporting in some way, shape, or form.
Put business your way. You do X, Y, and Z. I know somebody who needs X, Y, and Z. I'm going to throw them towards you.
Right.
But that's what somebody called me, a Karen Civil. Like, Corinne Civil. I mean, I don't really know all about her, but I guess she's one of those people who connects other folks, which is great. But I do that for Black people. I just think that's something that's important. And we look out for each other. But not even in just that. In your own little tight-knit circle, it's like, wait, what the fuck you mean?
Yeah, and I think in those situations, it's definitely, you got to have a conversation. You know me, I'm all about calling a spade a spade. Listen, this is what I see, this is what it is, and this is how I feel about it.
Right.
And it is what it is. Sometimes, you know me, I like to try to give people the benefit of the doubt.
And what happened was...
Because I have to realize everybody doesn't think like me. I can't expect people to do exactly what I would do. Yeah. But I definitely would address the situation and say, listen, this is how I feel about it, and it's just fucked up. And that's just what it is. It's the truth.
Yeah.
The truth may hurt. The truth may sting a little, but it is what it is.
It's real shit, though.
Right? And maybe that's just a light bulb that person needs in order to be a more supportive friend.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I'm not saying that they're a bad friend. They're just,
no.
But they're not supportive of this endeavor.
Right. And it shouldn't be that way. I think anytime, and this just goes to anybody out there, anytime that, you know, you have a friend or a relative that is trying to do positive things, you got to pump they shit. You shouldn't have some person that they just met on Clubhouse, Instagram, or whatever.
We meet so many new people who want to pump your shit.
Yeah.
Like, the people you talk to on a regular basis be like, okay, cool, whatever. And they might listen to it or they might not even listen to it. Like, I got advice from a motherfucker who ain't even listened to the podcast who wants to tell us, oh, we need ass and titties because it says thirst trap. I'm sorry, wait, what? The fuck? Like, if you are as smart and knowledgeable as you think you are, then you would know that thirst trap is more than just sex.
Yeah.
You know, you can thirst for knowledge. You can thirst for a lot of fucking shit. I don't have to thirst for ass and titties. I shouldn't have to show my ass and titties for you to listen to what the fuck I'm saying.
Right. And I think he's just looking at the logo and just running with it versus actually being in tune with what we're talking about.
Yeah, because if you were smart, you would know that, hey, that's the trap.
And like I told him, I said, I appreciate and I get where you're coming from, but that's not what thirst trap is about. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more than ass and titties. I mean, I got plenty of ass and titties. But, and I'd rather let the minds wonder about that. But it's just more than ass and titties. Because I think that the internet is oversaturated.
It's full of ass and titties. Why you need to see mine?
You don't need to see my ass and titties.
Right. Yep. So you got a whole fucking timeline of ass and titties. My ass and titties should be the last thing you worried about.
Hashtag ass.
You got all kind of ass and titties that pop up. I'm cool.
You got all
maybe that could be something y'all could say. Like, come see this ass and titties on our Thirst Trap show.
And they gonna come
time Thursday. Come, we
Thirst Trap
showing
Thursday. We showing ass and titties.
And bring their ass on.
Right. But I can respect where he was coming from. But if you ain't even tuned in to what we talking about, then
you can't comment.
I don't even care what you're talking about right now.
And I had to think about that because it was somebody who was close to me, and I'm like, yo, that's what you think of what I got going on? Like, I need to show my ass and titties in order for somebody to listen. I have a fucking brain.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Sex does sell.
It does. That's cool.
But so does everything else. It's just all about how you display it. It's all about what you're talking about.
I shouldn't have, like I said, I shouldn't have put my titties on the shelf.
Yeah, nah. And shit, and to be honest, I ain't never had to show ass and titties to get a nigga or get friends. So that ain't never been me. Period. So it's just at the end of the day.
But you can be sexy without having shown ass and titties, and that's just kind of I've kind of mastered that skill in my.
You know what I'm saying? I can show you a little Cleveland.
I can give you a little. I can give you a little Cleveland.
I can show you a little Cleveland.
Just a little skin.
Show you a little kneecap.
Maybe give you a little, a little salve, you a little bit, all that. But I'm
tune
not
it up a little bit. But nah, you ain't getting ready.
Nah, I ain't about to get naked for you.
I'm
niggas.
cool.
Fuck that shit. This ain't fans only. Only fans. Where the fuck this shit's called? That's how you know I ain't got that shit. That's how you know I ain't got one of them shits. I don't even know what the fuck it's called.
So shit, how you feeling, X?
What's going
on?
I'm good. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's New Year. I don't got no resolution. You know what I'm saying?
We don't either. We got goals. You gotta have a goal. No resolution, but a goal. Because resolutions go out the window in the first 3 weeks.
They can have it. I'm just making some adjustments. I feel good,
I like
though.
that adjustments, though.
Yeah. I feel
That's a good. We're making adjustments. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta adjust.
I like it.
Yeah. So I'm good.
So what you do? How you bring your New Year in?
How did I bring it in? I think I just read. Honestly, every New Year I do some, like, I either meditate. I play some singing bowls. And
pause. I apologize. Singing bowls. So I bought one.
Okay.
Clearly, I cannot sing with my bowl. Okay, bitch. Okay.
Don't you just put some oil around it?
It ain't as simple as it sounds. It sounds very simple, but it's like clank. I'm like, oh, shit.
What do you got? What are you hitting it with? Like a mallet?
It's like a little wooden mallet.
When you hit it, do it without you ringing it? You just hit it and
you hit it like ding. But then when I go around, they be like, bitch, no.
So where you get your singing bowl from? Because them motherfuckers is expensive.
We can get them from Amazon.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about the big joint.
No. I got a baby. I don't need a big joint. What am I doing with a big joint?
So you got the
I got the set of 7, like the set of 7.
Oh, you got all
no,
sizes.
it's probably 7 or 8.
You got the different sizes.
So you got like different sizes, so you just sing your bowl. Not sing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, you roll it around the rim. But you got to do it like at the right part of the rim. And you got to get a right mallet too, because like, it depends on.
I'm gonna bring you my set.
Yeah. I might can play it,
and you can show me how it works because clearly that ain't my thing.
I'll teach you how to Dougie. I got you. Coming in my
nigga be here with a drum set. That's what I was gonna get. Fuck that singing bowl, nigga. We on drum sets.
Right.
And I always do some. I don't really do the whole like, oh, we drinking and we lit. Oh, shoot the guns out on the porch. Like I just
now that
I don't
do.
I read. I get my mind right for real at the end of the day because you know I don't know. I just don't look at New Year's the same way everybody do. I mean, I went to the gym the next day, but I mean, I'll go to the gym regardless.
It was another day for you.
Yeah, another day. Another day.
That's how I felt.
But it's good mentally. Like, I love starting like on a Monday or like, a Sunday or something. So, throughout the year, I do that regardless. If I'm like, I'm about to go on a livet. I don't call them diets. I call them livets. Because if it's a diet, you're going to die doing it. So, we don't believe in diets.
X over here.
We try to live through that.
Dropping knowledge.
You know what I'm saying?
Your words are power.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the resets though. I like being able to start on a Monday and be consistent. I might fall off Thursday, and that's cool. I'd be like, all right, Monday we're gonna come back at it again. So that was cool.
I'm a Monday girl, so I'll be trying. No, it's the weekend girl. I gotta.
You're right.
There you go. Well, today Monday.
And we in this bitch.
Well, we in this
bitch. And this is what we do. This is our fucking therapy, yo.
Yeah, it's definitely a therapy session.
Therapy.
Well, I'm gonna be sending y'all an invoice then, since
First of all,
I ain't just get my job back.
This smooth motherfucker. He gonna be like, today's session was 150.
Right. You know what I'm
I gave a lot of information. I tapped into it. I told you because I sang.
He the one that's gonna have an invoice with the ridiculous fees. The setup
fees. It took me a long time to get the mirrors going, and then the lights was going, and I couldn't believe the video was on.
There you go.
And bitch, y'all was 5 minutes late. Like that's what's going on right now. Like that's what's going through your head. You mapped it out already. I already know how he thinks his head.
We gonna get a text. Check y'all emails.
Check your emails. Hey, Pink.
How you feel?
How you doing today?
I'm good. I feel refreshed.
Do you?
I do.
Because your ass was complaining the other day about 2 weeks wasn't enough.
I see you juicing and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes. So, I just feel refreshed. I mean, I brought in my new year just being around family. I always do it. This year was a little different. I couldn't go over my friend's house as usual, but I just went to mom's house, just kicked it. But I just been in the house.
Ain't nothing wrong being in the house, though.
I felt refreshed, but I think today I feel refreshed because I realized I didn't have to work after trying to log into work.
Yeah, you felt real good about that.
I logged into work like,
it was like real special.
Get it together. You got it. I'm pretty sure I'm
I woke up and saw your message like, fuck you, man.
I logged in like, why is my out of office? Oh, I'm not working off today. Closed that laptop and I went back to sleep. I probably woke up like around 1 something.
Just gracias, chico.
I swear. Where's my juice?
I mean, are you out of your drink?
Oh,
I tell you, it's all this favoritism going on.
All you gotta
ain't no favoritism in the trap.
Maybe I need to show ass and titties.
All you gotta do is pass the cup.
Sweatshirt, ain't nothing going on.
No,
in
I'm good.
Trap.
I'm just fucking with you.
That's what's up. Refreshed.
Yeah, I just feel refreshed. I'm excited about this new year. Been making some good connections lately, and I'm excited.
A lot of connections.
Yeah,
But with her job, that's more of what she does.
Yeah.
Like with her career. Mine, I'd be like, all right, look, I've been working with you motherfuckers for a while, so I am who I am, and it's not as easy for me to be like,
right.
It's not my thing. But when you meet me, you be like, oh, this bitch cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I like her. She dope.
How long y'all think people New Year's resolutions gonna last?
That should last
all of January.
2 weeks, maybe.
January, everybody. New year, who this?
That's why I don't do the resolution thing. And I understand when people, it's goals.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do resolution. So resolution, I'm going to do this, but put it as a goal. Write it down.
Yeah.
Make sure it's measurable. What they call it, SMART.
SMART goals.
Yes,
I
SMART
think
goals.
that's one thing I did differently was I wrote down my goals that I wanted to accomplish for 2021.
I wrote down personal and career goals.
I have in my mind, I know what I want to do. Okay, cool. Let's just go ahead and execute. But this year, I'm like, okay, because they say once you write shit down and watch shit get real, it's gonna get real because you're gonna hold yourself accountable.
I done wrote a lot of shit down. I'm actually run away.
So that's exactly what I did. I wrote down my goals, what I wanted to accomplish, and I think I starting off the new year so far within a couple of days into it. I've been tackling them, but I just feel refreshed. I'm pumped. Despite them coming out saying that there's a new strand of COVID, it's a super strand
from Colorado.
Yeah, I've been telling people that a couple of weeks ago. Everybody was looking at me like, "What you talking about?"
No, nigga, it is in Colorado.
Like they got
in California.
They got COVID 20 out. Like
2021.
Nigga, his brother said, "Oh, y'all want to fuck around with my little brother? Y'all think my little okay?"
So you think COVID-19 didn't have an 18? Like,
but
you know what I'm
here's
saying?
my thing: there's a super COVID strand, but we just got the regular vaccine. Like, is there going to be a super vaccine? So that's what I've been told,
that there's not a vaccine for that because it is somewhat of a mutation of the first strand, but it's not a whole new strand, but it is a mutation.
So
if
I'm not getting this vaccine. So the person that takes the vaccine is not going to be
vaccinated against.
That's not going to prevent about the super one.
No.
That's some
it's
super
not.
bullshit.
So they talking about, I don't know how true this is or how accurate, but why black people always be, when we gossip, we be like, I just heard it. I don't know how true this is.
I'm just saying.
But you be preaching about it like it's true. Like it's
always they say.
But it's they say. Like, who is they? My nigga, who is they? I mean, they said.
They said. Where was they at?
Nah, but for real, they did say. I don't know who they and them is, but we can figure out who they and them is. But they did say they may, not allow you to fly.
Yeah, that's my problem. Okay, so is it within the United States or out of the country? Because that's my thing. Like, I have a passport. I want to use my passport.
I don't even think you can't go to CVG. It don't matter where you're going. Mm-hmm. I don't think wherever you flying from.
Not just yet. Not just yet. I don't think it's just yet with the vaccine.
No.
Within the United States.
Right.
Now, outside, oh no. You might be fucked. We might have to get some documentation, Bill. Okay.
I definitely think that's gonna be one of the first things to go.
But I can't.
Is, hey, you don't want to get the vaccine. You can't fly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't blame those countries. I don't want you motherfuckers over here neither spreading that shit. Fuck that. Y'all motherfuckers got almost 500,000 niggas dying out that shit every.
And here's the thing. So my mom's getting married and she's trying to have a destination wedding in St. Croix. But that's
part of the United.
But listen, there's stipulations to St. Croix. You have to show documentations of a negative test, and it has to be within 3 days. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, well,
within 3 days,
it don't even make sense because
you don't even get that back. Sometimes you don't get that back until after until 72 hours.
But okay, I could go take the test and then go to a party and get COVID. It's just no way to really prevent.
I mean, I understand.
I'll take the test if that's what you're going to stop me for. Hey.
Yeah, that's stupid.
But it's about to get crazy. Though.
All I know is I got my passport and I'm ready.
They're going to make it to where we have to take that vaccine. I
believe.
I
hope they don't.
Vaccine.
I
don't even do the flu shot. I'm not, no.
My mom, she calls me every year. Did you get your flu shot? Did you get Lisi's flu shot? I'm like, fuck shit. Okay,
I continue to take my sea moss, elderberry.
I'm doing all that. But she really be on me about this motherfucking flu shot.
Yeah.
And now, with her being older, but I don't think she's old. I'm old. I'm like, Mom, no, you're not old.
Right.
I'm thinking about vaccine because my cousin is a doctor and she has told her that there are positive things about the vaccine. It's not all this negative things that people are saying. And plus, of course, first line workers are getting them. The people who work within the older people in the nursing homes and things like that, they're getting them first. So we're a couple batches back. You know what I'm saying? So I think things we kind of worked out. But what pisses me off about this whole situation is, I guess because it can spread so easily to each other that, okay, we're going to hurry up and get something done. Well, what happened to cancer, AIDS, and fucking whatever the fuck you can think of? You know what I'm saying? Like sickle cell. It's all these things that you can think of to find things for. But since it's killing a lot of people, it's like, oh, we need to come out with a vaccine. Coming out with 9 months, FDA approved. I'm not sure if I trust this, or is it like, did you come out fast because you actually know what the fuck you doing, or you came out fast because this is bullshit and we just gonna have something because people need to take something?
Or has it already been in the works because it was already planned?
I think a lot of shit was planned, but that whole AIDS and cancer shit, like my dad just died of cancer. So you gonna tell me that you can come up with some bullshit COVID? Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. Not everything is bullshit as COVID, because I know some people who have died from COVID. So I apologize. I'm not sure what the underlying issues were or if they did or did not. So let me not say that. However, my father died of cancer, not of COVID. Mm-hmm. There's no cure for it.
I think they have a cure. I think there is a cure for all
that they're not releasing.
Because it's a $1 billion industry.
It's so much money being wrapped up in it. It's so much money wrapped up in everything. But you know what it hits first? Underlying issues. Well, black people, high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol.
Right.
I mean, everything but what happened was when we grew up, I mean, as you know, on the farms, on the plantations, like they gave us the scraps from the animals. The scraps from the animals were fat. So the fuck you think who was eating all this time? Who eats pig feet? Like, I'm not eating no pig feet. They eat pig feet because they need to fucking eat.
Some people that
just, you know what I'm saying? They love chitlins. I don't eat no fucking chitlins, but these niggas want to eat chitlins. That's how we got to eat chitlins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's the bullshit I'm talking about. Like,
yeah, well, it's just, at the end of the day, to me, just overall health is important. Just make sure that you're taking your supplements, you're eating, you got
some vitamins going.
A proper diet. What do you call it? a livid. What you call it?
I don't know what
livid. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you call it. You have a proper livid.
A live-in or livid. What you call it? Live-in.
Live in, not
You call
die
it live
yet.
in.
You said
Live
live in.
Hold on, Pinky mind somewhere
in.
else. She said what's a live in.
Live it.
She wants that live in. Pinky wants that live in.
Live it.
I do.
She said that live
It
in.
is
She
what
want
it
to turn
is.
around and
Stop
live
about
in.
that
I
live
do.
in.
I don't want to wake up. I want to wake up every morning with dick. I don't want to wake up every morning with
God.
coffee. I mean, I'm just being
Oh,
honest.
you said you don't want to wake up every morning with cold feet.
No.
She said her toes is cold.
As a
baby.
grown ass woman, don't nobody want to wake up by themselves every morning like, whoosh, whoosh. Like, and when I have a nightmare, I don't wake up like, who's gonna? I'm gonna hold myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Like,
wake up in a panic.
yeah, because like I was telling you the other night, like for people who've had people who that you care about past, and you have a dream, and they're in your dream. The crazy thing is, like, a lot of people know, like, this is a dream, but you're so excited about the dream, and you're like, I want to take advantage of everything I can. Like, my dad was in my dream the other night, and I was hugging him like nothing. Like, he's like damn near ready to just get off of me type thing. But at first, when I was trying to get in touch with him, he kept moving around the house. Mm-hmm. Like, damn, nigga, we sit still so I can get you a hug. You know what I'm saying? Give you a hug. And finally, it was time for him to go to bed, and he had my dog. I had a dog before a couple years ago. I gave her away to a good home because she couldn't quite get it together, but I loved her to pieces, and it made me. I cried for 3 weeks when I gave her away. But I gave her away to a good home. However, my dad in the dream had her, so I think my baby's gone too. So I took Lady from that's the dog's name, Lady from my dad in the dream, and then I gave my dad this big huge hug. And there's I know y'all think I'm probably childish. I have this little monkey that was in my grandmother's hospice bed, and then I put in my dad's hospice bed. And I sleep with it sometimes when I'm sleeping alone. And he had it with him in the dream. Mm-hmm. He was like, "Well, your mom said she thinks I'll sleep a little better with Pete, because I didn't know Pete. Don't ask."
Where did Pete come from?
I have no fucking idea. Pete's Pete, and Pete. I had to get Pete's arm sewed up, girl. I had to get Pete's back sewn up, girl. Pete had a couple surgeries.
Pete went through it.
Yes, he did. But Pete went through it. Pete probably like, girl, if you don't put me down. But when I am alone, I do snuggle up with Pete. And so, with the dream, I kept just holding on as long as I could, because I knew when I woke up, it would be it was a dream. It was all reality.
I woke up to,
I woke up to something that was, I woke up empty.
You should definitely go see a medium and see,
Nah, stay away. You believe in that?
I believe in that.
I
believe in mediums.
I had some things that have come about.
You don't go to everybody that says they're a medium don't
come to me.
That. I don't believe in everyone, but I do believe there are people out there that have a gift.
Nah, for sure. I mean, I think we all have that. We just haven't tapped into it, but like.
But some people are very tapped into it.
Nah, for
but
sure.
no, I'm not just going to go to somebody who's just said, "Oh, come to me and talk."
So you ain't gonna call Miss Cleo?
No, fuck Cleo. Cleo got a whole lawsuit and everything else against that bitch. But I mean, like, there's somebody I know that I love to pieces, and until I can get her permission, I'm not gonna say her name or anything like that. But she's so dope. Mm-hmm. She told me about something that no one should have known anything about. And it's about my grandmother. Yeah. Like, I didn't talk to this woman about my grandmother passing, but she told me, like, your grandmother says that you're not having a good day today, but usually you're happy. She said, she wants you to know that you're her favorite. Like, me and my brother would argue all the time about who's her favorite. Yeah. And then she did my grandmother's walk across the room, and I said, they ain't nobody but my grandma talking to this woman, period. There's no way no one would know. Yeah. There's no way you can find that out. There's no way you can tell me the information. She said, I waited to die. I waited to leave until you left because I knew you could not take it. Because I told her an hour before she died, and I called my grandmother Mom, because that's like a second mom. Mom, it's okay. I love you. It's okay to go. Because she'd been 15 days, no water, no food, no nothing, still hanging on, until me and my mom told her it was okay to go. And she still didn't go at that moment. She went when my brother was there, so she didn't go alone. But for someone else to know that, that's not right. There's no fucking way they can know that.
Tuned in to having that ability. Yeah. And that, I just think, people that are tuned in, those are the people that you want to talk to, but you just got to really be careful about that. So, what? Just tell me the school.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to,
I'm like, what?
What's wrong?
Yeah, but you just definitely want to just be careful who you talk to.
Yeah, that's the thing, because energy is real. You know what I mean? You got to be careful.
Now,
when you open doors, you open doors. I mean, that's all the way through. I mean, any religion you do, anything you do, anything spiritual. I mean, I'm mindful of, I've experienced with, you know, the sage and frankincense, you know, Ponto, Salo, there you go, Palo Santos,
Yeah.
you know, and all those different things. And, you know, I think the intention is important. So I've done all of that. I've had somebody read my palm. I've had somebody give me a reading.
I've never had a reading.
I've done all those things. But one thing I do is I pray before I do it. And I say, God, like, guide me. You know, I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like I'm just trying.
Right.
You know, just guide me. Know that my intent, you know my heart. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not doing this out of trying to serve somebody else utilize somebody else for the power that I know you can do.
And I didn't,
you know,
I wasn't like that either. It was something that was brought to me afterwards, after having a conversation. It was like, I don't know how you will take this, and I'm not trying to scare you. And that's how it was, you know, brought to me. Because I wouldn't normally like, oh, well, let me pull you aside and read your palm. No, I'm not going to do that. I could tell your fortune. Let me get you. No, it was more like I was already talking about things that I'm into, which are crystals. I am into crystals. I've been into them for, not you, bitch.
Look, she like, yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love her to pieces.
That's my best friend.
But I've gotten into, yes, I love it.
Why did I think? Hold on, wait a minute. Why did I think that was the ball in his damn mouth?
Oh, it do look. I could damn it.
Whole crystal in his mouth.
Is this carnelian?
Yeah.
He ripping out.
Yes.
He whipping out stones.
This is a dope.
crystals.
It's a dope stone. I pulled it in a card. Like, I know I probably sound weird as fuck, whatever. So I have moon cards and also have crystal cards, and I pull them every once in a while. And this was pulled recently.
So she pulled you.
So for him to pull this out right now is very important.
Yeah,
that was it. It was. This is it.
That's solidified it.
Facts.
and that's just what it is.
You know, I love palm stones. I love them because you can just.
Yeah.
Be careful because I don't know where he put that palm stone.
I don't know where he put it, and I really don't. You know what? It's funny because I don't know where he put it, and I really don't care for the simple fact that. I don't know, and I don't care for some fact that he pulled it or something, and it's a card that I literally pulled on Saturday night. That's dope. Like that's.
And now that's what for creativity or something like that.
Yeah.
So I know a little something. I'm getting there.
I just
crystals. Know a little bit about crystals.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I love it. It's
that's
big.
dope.
It's a palm stone. It's a pretty one. It's a nice one.
Oh.
Yeah, you got a good one. This is a good one. I love it. It's tumbled, but it's beautiful.
What the hell is tumbled mean?
It means it's smooth.
Oh, okay, tumbled. Like, is shit been in the dryer?
Because it was so low in the dryer.
I know his dryer fucked up.
Damn.
Stupid, man.
No, because you know, like our amethysts usually have the So this, when it's smooth like that, it's tumbled. It's been tumbled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Can I hold on to this for a second?
Sure.
All right. Well, that's why X needed it. He needs some energy because he was all up in there.
There you go.
With all these wires and cords.
That's crazy.
Up here stressing.
Stressing.
No, seriously. I literally pulled this card 2 days ago. That's dope. Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, well, that's what you needed at that time. And at this time.
Facts.
Just kind of letting you know.
I'm going to invoice you.
Invoice my ass.
Hey, he gonna be
this
like.
a session.
He gonna be like.
ass.
That stone, it was $5 per minute.
Okay, per
and not
minute.
only that, me knowing that that's what you know what I'm saying.
It's a $10 intuition.
Now that I know what you needed, I'm let you know I have intuition.
Come shop with me, y'all. Y'all want me to read y'all? Just let me know. Just
don't
let me
call
know.
him.
It's more to his services,
but
than what's advertised.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
So what's gonna be what's popping this week? What topics are going on? What's new? What do people need to hear? What's going on?
Okay, so I want to tap in a little bit more into Clubhouse. So we finally joined Clubhouse. I know we talked about it last week.
Like, welcome to the house.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
I have a love-hate relationship with the app.
Of course.
Right? I love it because you can definitely make some really dope connections with people that you typically wouldn't be able to have discussions with.
You done stepped into one of them rooms.
But then it's also a lot of bullshit on there.
I mean, but that's anything.
It is, though.
What's the difference? That's anything. If you go to Instagram, what you gonna see? A lot of bullshit.
I think it's different now because it's a lot of just
they let everybody
dialogue.
The beta
a lot of conversations
testing is kind of pretty much over.
Oh, is it?
Not over. They're still doing some things, but for the most part, anybody can get in.
Public,
and it's not like it's not going to be a private thing. It's going to be public here soon where anybody can get in.
But I get what you're saying. I mean, you got to be careful. You do. You just have to be
everybody's
careful.
a model. Everybody's a producer.
Yeah.
Everybody's a rapper, right? Everybody knows everything, which I think is, I mean, people are talented. Don't get me wrong.
Facts.
Right? But I just think when you're in Clubhouse, and I was actually in a group the other day with a couple folks, I like the smaller rooms.
Me too.
I don't like the rooms with the celebrities because it's 1,001 people.
And anytime somebody pings me in there, I go in the seat and I get out. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, anytime I'm pinged, I do join, or I try, if I'm on, I'll join into the conversation to see what you're talking about.
I will click on the icon for Clubhouse first before I join what they've asked me to join.
Oh, okay. See, I just be like, okay, let me see what y'all talking about. But it's a lot of bullshit. So one guy had pinged me, and I had to unfollow him because I think that's key too. Just be careful who you follow.
Yeah.
Right?
You can't just follow anybody.
I joined in there. As soon as I got into the motherfucking room, they talking about female squirting. Bro, I don't want to hear this shit. Like, get off it. Get off
you
of
have
here.
the Thirst Trap logo or your face?
No, it was my face. It was my face.
Had to ask.
Yeah, so, but now I do.
But then again, you do know, but it's funny because everyone really will tap on your shit and read your fucking bio.
Oh yeah, that's how they fact check you.
Yeah,
quick.
you got to.
Yeah,
who is you? You know, they don't even got to know you. They just gonna look at your page,
but the problem
your bio.
with that becomes with us being hosts of a thing called Thirst Trap. It sounds like we down to listen to all the whole shit that people be doing.
Yeah, and that's why I made sure
shits about that.
That you know, now in some of these larger rooms, I do put the Thirst Trap logo because it's all about visual at that point. Because as you're on there, you're gonna scroll through and see who on there.
Yeah,
and it's a catchy ass logo, so people gonna come in and see.
Because like the other day, it was like, oh, there's 2 Thirst Trappers on here. I'm like, there are 2 Thirst Trappers on here.
Yeah, which is cool. Like I said, you can make a lot of dope connections on Clubhouse, and some of the content that they talk about is really interesting. But it's a lot of bullshit through there. I'd be like, okay, I want to hear this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you just got, I mean, you got to be careful with, like you said, who you follow. And I think that's a great way to kind of shape how you utilize the app and who you choose to follow.
Yeah.
Because just like IG, it's no different to me because at the end of the day, if I see a bunch of bullshit on my timeline, I'm not about to blame social media. I gotta be responsible because who am I following? Why am I seeing all this on my timeline?
Right.
It's because of the people I'm following.
Right.
So just like Clubhouse, you follow the right people. I got you.
Thank you. Oh, you gonna get me? Okay, you got me together.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the bar.
Why is it brown? What's going on?
What you mean it's brown?
Oh, you using the net? That's that grandma shit right there.
No, it ain't.
That's the grandma drink.
That's the
grandma drink.
It's the best juice.
Got a grandma drink, Chris. Bitch, got grandma drink.
The peach orange is the best juice. Why is it brown? It
According to this
molecular brown.
Yeah, got a grandma drink.
But you just got to be careful. So, like, follow the right people. And at the end of the day, sometimes some of those are thirst traps, no pun intended, right? So you might have a title that says,
I've been
cheating
in that.
wrong.
I was trying to get them in the club. And they're talking about something else. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they'll get, they bring you in and you think, because they know too, right? If you keep saying how to be successful in the music business or how to get a 800 credit score, of course, obviously for people like us, we're gonna, that's what we're looking for. Mm-hmm. But they know that everybody's not looking for that. So what they'll do is sometimes they'll have a controversial title. Yeah. And it may say,
definitely,
they
sell ass on the side.
Yeah, is it worth cheating on your husband or no?
Yeah.
And you might think that's bullshit, but when you get in there, they actually they start breaking down things and they talking about a whole other.
I've gotten to something I thought was like, I shouldn't be here, but when I was in there, I was like, it's not exactly where they're going with this conversation.
But they know that early. They know that that's what's going to bring people in because nobody is really looking for, right now we may be because it's new, but trust and believe. Think about it. On your Instagram, how often do you look for positive things on your IG?
Right.
You don't. Right. You scroll and you hope that your news.
Well, when I do the search, I do search for positive things because there's a lot of things I like to put out that are positive.
For sure.
But as far as like maybe what I post on, I have a couple of different pages. Okay. Of course, I have my own personal page, the Thirst Trap page, but I also have another page that's vibrated a little higher. But that's for where the crystals come into play. You know what I'm saying? Where another side of me that I don't show everyone comes into play and trying to encourage other people, not necessarily just women, but I know women need a lot more encouragement than men in my opinion right now. So So I do a lot of things that are encouraging. So that page is for, encouraging everybody, not just women, but a lot of times it is focused towards women, and it's cool. But yeah, I have 3 fucking pages that I'm trying to manage. You know what I'm saying? So getting pinged from everywhere. And but I believe in, speaking life into people, because you can't continue this negative shit. Like I'm not gonna continue to talk that shit. You're gonna fucking die off this negative shit. Like it's so much negative going on. Everybody can tell you all they sob stories, all they this, that. Where's your praise report?
Right. Yeah.
Give me your praise report.
Yeah.
And it ain't got to be nothing big. Today, I was able to leave the house. Because some people can't leave the house. Some people can't get out their bed. I was able to walk to the bath. Thank you. Amen. I don't want to hear this. My boyfriend at me. Get a new man. It's like they said the bus, 15 minutes, one coming. Bitch, hop on. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not trying to be funny, but like it's so many more things. Like after my dad died, my eyes was open so wide that a lot of this shit doesn't mean shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about a lot of shit. Like, it's like, all right, whatever, bitch. You're like, okay, cool, whatever. Because there's so much more to life. When you love somebody, like when you clearly love someone dearly, not a mate, but just even a friend or a family member or a partner, it's deeper than the bullshit that we argue about or that we looking for, that we're searching for. Like, y'all searching for likes and for what? You want to be relevant to who? Mm-hmm. Like, why do you fuck them?
That's why I said on just any social media platform, but, talking about Clubhouse, because that's just the newest platform right now, is you get into some of these rooms and the moderators are like...
You need to follow all the moderators or we're kicking you out.
Yeah, like, so...
Well, bye, bitch.
Yeah, so one of my followers pinged me into one of these rooms and like, yo, you gotta follow the moderators or we kicking you up out of here. Right. Bitch, first of all, I ain't want to come in this motherfucker. You invited me in here. Right. And so I'm like, okay, I raised my hand as the speaker. And they let me in. I said, first of all, listen, I understand this is what y'all trying to do. You trying to get your followers up. That's cool. But there's certain ways you go about it. You got a lot of major key hitters on this platform, and your attitude is everything. And I'm personally not getting ready to follow you because, first of all, you ain't gonna getting ready to tell me what the fuck to do. I said, but you gotta look how you coming at motherfuckers, dog. Like everybody ain't about
you
that.
Turning niggas off.
Like, and that's what I told him. I said, you completely turned me off, so I'm out. Like, no. I said, I didn't ask to be in here.
I'm leaving.
I said, that's what I told him. I said, I didn't ask to be in here. You're telling your followers or people that's in this group to ping people in. We come in, and that's the first thing you fucking say?
Right.
I don't even know what you do.
Follow the moderators. Ping somebody else.
Right.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
Now look at your bio. Okay, you're a rapper.
I don't I no longer get into groups where there's a celebrity because, first of all, there's 1,000 people in this fucking group.
I like to, if I'm on Clubhouse, I like to
You got to follow
network.
The right celebrities, like Tyrese. Great person to be in Clubhouse.
Tell me, like, what else?
Let
me be quiet.
What?
Speak your shit.
No, that was because she was more like, what is like?
Talk your shit.
What more do I gotta do? What was he crying about?
What more do you want?
What more do you want from me? And then he's going through a divorce, but then maybe they not divorced. Like,
no, he's
a great being.
I've been in a couple of his rooms.
I missed them. Sorry, y'all didn't ping. Y'all bitches ain't ping me.
There was 1,000 people.
But you gotta follow them. You gotta follow the right people. I follow authors too, like people that be all the books I be reading. I be following them because you be surprised they be in the room talking. You done ping me in some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? Yeah, sometimes you just gotta follow the right people. And I don't really check the phone like that for the Clubhouse. Like I ain't, Clubhouse. That's different. Like you can be on IG for like 30 minutes and it be like, all right. Yeah,
they 24/7.
Clubhouse.
They don't shut down.
You could be on the room for 2 hours. Yeah, there's no shutdown. That's what they mean by they say like you fall asleep and you wake up into a conversation.
So I did that one night.
You fell asleep on the damn app.
Sparks had me in a room, and I'm like, all right, cool. But it's most of the people I kind of knew, and then there was a couple people I didn't know. We talking blah blah blah. These motherfuckers still talking. I'm like, shit, I ain't got them on vacation because bitch, y'all still fucking talking.
Y'all still on my phone,
right? Why? First of all, why you feel still alive? Phone? You should have been dead by now. Okay?
Yeah, but listen, that first conversation, that first group we started. Yeah. We started our first day or second day on Clubhouse. We had a thirst trap room.
Yeah.
And there's this guy that came into the room. He's a political consultant.
Yes.
Right? He's a political consultant.
So he's on Washington.
He's with the big dogs, right? Some big political figures.
Yeah.
And he's just telling everything. It was like
he's
some
not
real
naming
life
any
scandal
names,
shit.
but he just like
he didn't drop
situations.
names.
You like, what the fuck?
But it was
like, oh, they're on crack and they have a mistress with a baby.
He's like, I could tell you about a Republican senator and so
he's on
that
crack.
has an unalleged child and he do crack. We like, what the fuck?
And then he gets into his own sexual endeavors, and I'm like,
he loves married women.
He likes women who are emotionally unavailable.
Yeah, but all of his chicks end up being married.
They're emotionally unavailable.
Or they have a boyfriend.
They're emotionally.
And we're like, dog, what are you doing? Like, you work so hard to get to this platform or to this part.
I give it a part of that. The part of this I could say is they have something to lose too, so they're not going to talk.
Yeah, that's true.
That's one thing.
True.
But then again, some bitches get wrapped up and they get to running their mouth.
Yeah,
so you need to be very careful. But most women, if they married or whatever's and whatnot, they ain't about to tell that they fucking this nigga, they doing whatever this nigga. Because they got something to lose.
Yeah, so the thirst trap room ended up being like damn near an intervention for this nigga. Like, bro, you are a
everybody
brother.
was trying to intervene because he was actually really doing well in what he does. And you're like,
yeah, and when you do the fact checks, like you said, you'll fact check his profile. I'm like, bro, you is in here.
Yeah,
like,
you legit. And you legit
like he's actually in the picture with these people, so he's official.
And then telling what he does sexually with these women, I'm like,
yeah. But you could tell he was a major cornball. He was a major cornball. He had one of those.
That was gonna be my next question.
He was a major cornball.
I was just listening to be listening because I was just like, well, ain't this?
It was a major cornball. We was like, bro.
Did y'all get in those rooms where they play those little hot seat games?
No.
Y'all ain't played a hot seat game?
But you told us last time about the hot seat.
Is that why you put us on the hot seat, Negro?
Yeah, that was the hot seat.
It seems like
that
you
was the
bitches have a hot seat. I'm like, wait, what?
They be in them hot seat. That'd be funny. It'd be like, yo, I don't get how they all, like, it'd be people like Meek Mill, all them, like, they be in those rooms, 21.
I think he kind of learned his lesson. Is he still in rooms?
I'm sure he is.
Yeah, he's still in rooms.
Yeah,
I was in one he was in.
I bet you were.
I don't care.
Yeah.
But no, some of them could be fun. Like, you can utilize certain things and be like, all right, I could, but you just have to, it's just a balance.
Yeah. And
it's a balance.
It is.
Because I ain't gonna lie, some things, I'll be listening to some of the rooms, and I ain't gonna lie, some of that extra heavy motivational, just too informative kind of like rooms be like, nigga, all right, bro.
Yeah.
So pause,
you know what I'm saying?
Like your homeboy who lives here. I'm cool.
Which one? Wait.
The main one who was pumping all this positivity for the first couple of days. It was just like, he doesn't give a shit.
Oh, yeah.
He don't give a shit.
Some of that, it just be like, all right, we get it, but like, we still need entertainment, dog. Like, find a creative way to...
Entertainment, information, something.
Yeah. So,
I can tell you I was disappointed, though. You remember the guy that I told you about? He's I don't want to spill the beans because one, he ain't playing advertising. But like, dude, I was like he's really doing some shit. He was in the entertainment, CEO of all these companies, these major, not CEO, but like VP level at some of these major corporations. The one that work with Nelly and all them. So, you're right. So I get it. So, and this is, I had to turn off my notifications on Clubhouse because it was like 3 a.m. I'm like, get a notification. He's in a room talking about pleasuring. Like, he was like, and I hopped on. I'm like, I clicked on it. He was like, fellas, like, you know, when you're dealing with a woman, it's important for you to please her or her to please you first. I'm like, you're a cornball. Like, but the dude was actually dropping gems in some of these business forums that I was in. I'm like,
That's the fucked up part because I understand people are people, but it's just like, I just really want you to just be this person and be sexual with whatever the fuck it is you sexual with outside this shit. Like, I don't want to know that
I can't even look at you the same now, brother.
And I don't want to know that. I just want to know that, you're successful in what you do, and I can be a mentor. I can be.
I'll be peeking in them rooms. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because
I be peeking. It depends on how crazy it. Like, if because I like
to steal your crystal though.
You can steal it.
Thank you
For like the rest of the show.
What
J. Cole say?
Give me my crystal back.
I'm gonna need my shirt.
I'm gonna
back.
be. Wait, I ain't gonna be like a girl.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't gonna be like.
No. You ain't even gonna have your thirst trap.
Right.
Give me the hoodie and the stone, bitch.
Right.
Give me my stone.
Thick of it.
But nah, I be sneaking in them though because like some of them it depends. Like if you have the right moderators. Yeah. And they know how to control the stage the right way. And you got different people coming in. Some of that stuff can be like pretty, you you can learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
Or you know, you be
have.
carrying. You got to think like, how often do you have conversations with? I don't know how often y'all talk, right? But there's certain lines or there's certain things that you probably like. I wouldn't get that deep with my girl or that.
Yes,
That
we pretty
crazy
much
explicit. I mean, maybe, but everybody ain't like that. So sometimes, you know,
Well,
you
you gotta
get in
share
Let me
it.
tell
there.
You
you,
gotta
hold
share
on,
it
let me
with
tell you what,
somebody.
Piggy.
Shit.
This is a pause in your story.
Uh-oh.
Because
Pause in the
so we
story.
had TJ Maxx. This was like
TJ.
3 years ago.
TJ.
Make her stop.
Listen, we were at TJ Maxx. No, this was even about maybe because Callie wasn't here yet. So about 4 or 5 years
Mute
ago.
her mic.
Me, her, and another friend of ours. I think we're getting like some workout gloves. We was leaving the gym or something. But we in TJ Maxx waiting on our friend to check out. Me and Pink out the damn door just standing there waiting. Like we just waiting.
Oh, Jesus.
Out of nowhere, Pink's like, how do you wash yours? I said,
Oh,
your
God.
face right now is exactly what my face was. I said, what? She said, how do you wash your ass? I said, bitch, with soap? I don't know. What the fuck you want me to say? And she's like, I spread mine. And I did. I'm like, bruh, I'm sitting here with my bags. I'm just looking like, what the fuck does this have to do with anything?
I have been drinking prior. Please.
No, we had just left the gym, bitch. I'm like, bitch,
No, it's not sober. Asking about
yes. You
What if I
were
was?
sober.
Now you should know you need to bend over and spread your
Listen,
cheeks.
we ain't gonna get past soap. Like spread like peanut butter jelly. Like
Like bend over, open your cheeks.
so like
So if you don't have like a hand job
Listen,
that comes off the little,
you down there colon cleanse
like I
yourself.
went now. That's a good thing you should do. You should
I mean,
try
for
that.
sure.
Yeah, you should try that. However, that's not what I'm talking about.
But you down there colon cleanse yourself. Huh?
You know.
I'm just saying, you put the little water.
X, listen.
No, now that I have my little sprayer, I do. You know, but she was
Okay.
making fun of me because I wanted to make sure the water went and got all the
Gotta
soap
make
out of
sure.
my ass cheek.
That's how you know Panky be getting that grocery shop. You hear me? She like
It was
this.
so random. We weren't talking about
Well, yeah,
sex.
make
We
sure you
weren't
clean
talking
it.
about nothing.
Clean it. Let's
we
like
just sitting
fucking,
there waiting
shit
just
y'all
on our
talking about.
friend just to check out. And
Fuck
she's like,
you.
how
Just
do you wash
randomly.
yours?
I
I'm like,
promise it was not.
how do I wash
it had-
what?
It was something
she
more
said,
to it.
your
than that.
ass. I said, with soap? I don't, like, a rag of soap, bitch? I don't know. She's like, well, I spread mine.
The gel
When I
was
wash it with a rag, I rinse it by spreading my cheeks. But now that I have like this updated shower and shit,
So
But
let's
she gave me the full
I have like a
description.
whole raindrop shower,
see. Look,
waterfall shower now.
y'all did it to yourselves. We gonna play this hot
No,
seat
she
for the
did-
last
she
couple
did
of
that shit.
Y'all done did it to yourselves. Y'all done
She
brought
did
it.
it. Fuck you,
Y'all
Chris.
brought
No,
it.
we in the hot
Y'all
seat.
brought
We
it.
in the
Y'all
hot
in the
seat.
hot seat.
Let me
now.
put the carnelian down. Go ahead.
So
I don't know. Be creative. See how else you
That's
wash
true.
other
Bring
parts.
it to me. I actually
So-
put soap right in here.
Pink,
Yes, sir.
you in the shower.
I'm in the shower.
Hell, you
Every
might
day.
be in public. The shower head is just booming.
Now, have I used the shower?
Hold on, what's the
head?
shower? What's it doing?
The water pressure just.
Oh, shit.
One time. They don't understand.
I'm talking about high pressure. You in public, you at the gym. You just took a shower and, you know what I'm saying, in the locker room. You by yourself, ain't nobody in there.
Anybody in there?
A little tingle just go through your body. And you like,
Hit the
whoa,
spine.
whoa,
Ooh, okay.
hold on.
That's
Hit you
some
in the
good. That's some good right here.
Do you continue
Why not?
or
Do you
do you
what?
stop?
Why
But do
didn't?
you
Why
what?
wouldn't you?
Continue.
Why wouldn't you continue? I just got a good workout. I just came good. I'm like,
Ooh.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
so
go
you
to
already
bed.
done. So she ain't even thought about
No,
it.
I'm just saying. I ain't had no.
What
I
gym you
had
go?
no
What gym you go?
shower.
What gym you
I
go
really have
to?
not had no.
What gym you go to?
I don't really have no gym shower.
You go to
like that.
Crunch. You
I
a
mean,
LA Fitness girl. Which one? Which one? They need to know. I think we need to know which gym you go to so we can know which shy head is. Got
Don't
your name
go in
on
the
it.
second shower
First of
on the
all,
left.
that was a fictional thing he had going on. Okay?
Was it?
However, it was. But I'm just saying, like, if the shower head is like that, shit, the fuck? Why am I stopping?
Why,
Who the fuck is watching me?
You know,
Go in. Shit,
I-
that's a good.
I'm going
That's
Hey.
a good point to the exclamation. You done
I
worked out
posted-
good. You done came good.
Right.
I'm fucking walking out the gym with a
pepper.
pepper to step.
Hey.
You know it's crazy. I posted a meme like a couple weeks ago and it said, no offense, it said bitches will say that niggas will fuck anything.
They will.
But then it show a picture of all the shit y'all will fuck. And it's like,
on the clit, it doesn't take much.
You still, it's like you gonna say we gonna fuck anything, but y'all will really.
It does sound real
fuck anything.
Now that you put it like that. However, if things are stimulating your clit,
sometimes that shower head know what it do.
Okay, if things are stimulating your clit,
let it go. Okay,
don't let it go. Let it keep going.
Let it keep going.
Yeah, let it keep going. Go ahead. I'm listening.
All right, Crystal. This one for you. Hot seat. You ready?
Lord, I'm in a hot seat. All right, tell me
make sure I don't ask you none. I ain't asked you last.
Are you ashy?
I put on oil. I use that argan
She used
oil.
the argan oil on her ass cheeks. Okay, go ahead.
I do, girl. You just slipping and sliding.
Oh, shit.
Just got a motherfucker get out the shower and be steamed in there.
Okay, I feel like they do that. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Your question.
Oh, I thought you asked her. I was letting it be your turn.
You the 10-minute hot second seater shit.
It's a team effort, okay? We all got to work together.
I got a hot seat for you, X. I got a hot seat.
We'll hot seat you once you hot seat her. Go hot seat her.
I got a hot seat for you.
Go let her hot seat you.
Right.
You on a date.
Yeah.
This girl is bad. I mean, she fire. Dylon. Fire.
Check all the boxes. Fire.
Smell good, look good, got sitting heavy in the back. Get a nice little supple.
Bing bag.
Little bing bag.
Little bing bag weight on
right? So you take her back to the crib.
And then what happened?
Right? She kissing on all your spots. Look at stretch it out.
He like all this. He like all that.
Right?
All this.
Getting hot and heavy. And then she say, hold on, give me a second, baby. She pull out the motherfucking teeth.
Her teeth.
They come out like, they make the sound.
You know what might be good though? She might give good head because she
I'm going to say,
is you still gonna smash even though she ain't got no teeth?
I'm going to say, baby.
Some good dentures.
Don't tell nobody. That might be fire.
All gum pressure.
All gums.
You gotta nobody cutting your shit.
All gums matter. That might be pressure though. You playing around.
I did a tire slash.
He talking
Jordan slash coupe.
Right.
That ain't nothing but slobber and gum.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it felt good, right?
Look, he
thought about it like, damn. I had a bitch that took her shit out though. And that was some good ass shit.
That's gonna be next time.
Because he thinking about it, he like, shit, damn.
Next time he gonna like, bitch,
I wonder if she really had teeth. She tried to take them out before fucking she popped back in before I got to her face and shit.
It might be fire. Go ahead, Pink. It's your turn.
No, it's not my turn.
It is.
It's her turn.
It's your turn to ask who you gonna put in the hot seat.
That motherfucker to put in the hot seat.
Okay, who you gonna put in the hot seat?
I just put you in the hot seat.
That's what I'm saying. It's your turn.
Put her in the hot seat.
It's your turn.
She married. Niggas.
I don't care.
Right, but niggas know better than...
It ain't a real situation.
Right, but my best friend's not gonna put me in the hot seat. You gonna put us in the hot seat.
Crystal, you on an island. All right? It's just you.
It's just me.
Your survival is based on one person in your followers on IG that you gotta hit. And it cannot be
your husband
or an attractive male.
Oh, Jesus.
It gotta be one of them ugly motherfuckers in order for you to get off this island and get right back to regular life.
How much is he slanging?
Well, that's a good question.
How does his...
Because if we stuck on the island...
The question is, can you think of the follower?
I can't.
Wait, no. You can't be naming followers.
No, you don't got to name it. I'm just asking, can you think of them?
No.
You know you got a buck-tooth, ugly-ass motherfucker follower. That he be liking your pictures and you be like, why did I even follow you?
Good morning, beautiful.
How you doing? Hope your day is good. You look so pretty.
It look like he don't brush his teeth. You can see the plaque build up, motherfucker, on the teeth.
This bitch said the plaque.
You can see that motherfucker be smiling hard on Instagram. Hey, nigga, it's all in the crevices of your teeth.
All the plaque build up.
I can't even.
You can't think of one follower?
I'll hump a coconut before I hump it.
I told you, women will look, guys.
I will hump a coconut.
It ain't us that will fuck anything. It's these women.
Listen, plus the hole in the coconut is a little bit.
We'll put the lime in the coconut
and mix it out.
Pink.
Yes, sir.
Tongue or bullet?
Tongue.
What's the tongue or bullet? Oh, the bullet.
A bullet does make you come, but I prefer a tongue. I like the intimacy.
Is it good tongue? No, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got good.
Everybody ain't got good tongue.
Everybody doesn't have a strong tongue.
Pink.
You know what I'm saying? Some people got weak tongues.
Now I got 2 questions.
You in the bed.
I'm in the bed.
I'm just gonna fast forward. You in the bed.
You in the bed.
Sheets over the head.
She's over my head.
No, she's over
Oh,
their head.
Oh, their head.
You getting head.
But my thing is,
This motherfucker got your legs spread.
I want to watch.
All right, the lights is on. You peeking under.
No, I want to watch.
You like
You
lights
can't
on?
watch, okay? You just can feel. All right, just
have to have the
feel.
lights on.
You gotta
to
feel.
watch, but I want to.
Listen,
watch.
motherfucker, you don't
You
make
want to
the
watch
rules.
somebody get you hit?
You don't make the rules.
Who don't want to watch somebody?
Okay,
getting
but
hit?
just this
Okay,
one
sorry.
time.
Yes, okay,
You're not
sorry.
watching.
I'm sorry, lights out. I'm
But
not
this
watching.
motherfucker, tongue is just doing everything right. You
Everything.
just like,
His tongue.
they
went
doing
into,
one
the
motion
gym.
and then you like,
Went to
oh
LA
my God,
Fitness.
and then they switch it and you think, don't switch it. But when they switch it, it's like, oh my, what the
shit,
fuck?
don't
You just
stop
can't
right
even
there. Don't stop right
listen.
there. I got you.
And you just like, don't stop. It's good. It's beautiful, right?
Okay.
It's good.
You lift the cover up.
And what happened was,
It's a bitch.
Oh, what you gonna do?
Do you tell her to stop? Get on me? Or do you say, finish up?
ma'am.
Tell the truth. You can't
What
lie
you
now.
gonna do?
You
What
can't
you
lie.
gonna do?
This motherfucker is the best ever.
What
I'm
you
talking
gonna
about
do?
better
That
than ever.
Okay, let's have
You
let's
on
have a real conversation. Most women know what other women want.
Exactly.
Mm.
You know, but I'm not into women.
But you didn't know until you found out.
Yeah, of course.
Do you tell her? Answer the question.
Well, she already came.
Answer the
Might as well
question.
finish
Did I
up
come
the job.
already? Or no?
Yes, you came.
Well,
Do
it
you
is
tell
what
her
it
to
is.
stop?
For me to tell you, you already came. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I didn't know he was there.
Bitch,
I
hey,
came.
bitch, good job, bitch. Good job, bitch.
Good job. Don't do shit again,
What
bitch.
am I supposed to do? I
What's
didn't
your
know.
number? I'm gonna put it in my phone.
I didn't
So I
know.
can block your.
I didn't know what I'm supposed to do.
Just in case I got
Right, like if I didn't see it, I didn't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. Shit. What are you supposed to do? Good job, bitch. High five,
You did that.
I don't know what to do
You
after that.
did that. You
Hey,
did.
but-
Bitch, you did that. Like I don't,
Satan and crawled up in my bed. Oh,
girl,
Lord.
because I don't like to share the cooch. I like to.
Yeah, I mean, if that's that to each his own. If that's what you do, that's what you do.
Right,
It's just,
but the way he just threw it out there, after I done came and I didn't know who was there, it is what it is. I didn't
Yeah.
had a whole.
I guess the
had a
question
whole-
is how you know the woman wasn't there. What was in the liquor cup so we know not to drink it next
Excuse
time?
me, did you give me a roofie?
Ah,
Did you give me a roofie?
slipped the drink, slipped you a little.
Go ahead, it's your turn, Pink.
Gonna put that in there.
Come on.
My turn. Is it you?
It's whoever you want to put in the
Whoever
hot
you want to
seat.
put in the hot seat, put him in the hot
In the
seat.
hot seat. X's in the hot
Hey,
seat.
hey,
X is
hey.
in that hot.
Mm.
I know your booty
Oh,
hot because you in that hot
I
seat.
in the way he in the hot seat. I'm in the seat. Oh shit, we got sound effects and everything.
All right.
Okay, fuck shit, damn. You know, I
Fuck shit. Damn.
Fuck.
no, but I gotta say all the curse words because I'm like, I'm a little nasty, so I can't like just be like.
She,
Just
hey, look,
put
you
it
know
out
I'm
there.
a little nasty.
I'm
I can
just
get a
saying,
little
like, okay, so
nasty.
all right,
I'm a
okay, ass or toes,
ass or toes
like
as in
licking
what?
ass or licking toes.
Ooh.
Oh, I mean,
Put his mouth on all that.
Where
You could
where you
tell.
put your mouth
You
at?
could tell he put
Put
his
your
mouth on all
ass
of it.
I'll say, both just depending on,
Ooh,
how
baby.
it depends on where my head is at the
Oh,
moment.
That sound
Which
like your
one?
head might be a lot of places.
You know what I'm saying? But
What you want,
Where
what
your
you
head
want?
at?
What you want?
Lord?
Are you asking these questions or are you just like going with the motions? Like, do most men just, that's a,
Go
like
ahead.
most men don't stop. Hey, would you like for me to lick your toes or your ass?
Oh no!
Like
I don't
during the
know.
process?
Right, that's somebody, no one's stopping to do that. So
Do
like,
people are they supposed to do that?
no, I
Like,
hope
don't,
not.
I hope my husband don't ever do that.
That's
Nah, I don't think
I'm
you.
like, why
I
are
don't
talking
think
to me
you should
right now?
ask.
Do what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Why are we having a discussion?
Yeah, you shouldn't ask.
Only discussion
okay,
I wanna
pause. This is
have
just a
is-
pause in
Only
this
conversation I want to
conversation.
have is bitch, do you like this shit?
Okay, this is kind of taking
I'm
this
just saying.
during their intimate time with whoever you with. Do y'all have conversations?
I do. But it ain't like
Well,
conversations
conversations are like, yo, hold on, wait, babe,
Like,
hey,
make them
stop. I don't
eggs.
really-
You like cheese on
It's
your
not,
motherfucking
no,
grits?
it's not
So,
that kind
what
of
you-
conversation. It's more like, daddy like that shit. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Gotcha.
The check-ins.
yeah.
Checking.
See how you feel?
Pussy
Check-in.
get to you. That kind of shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is just like talking. Okay, just not like real live conversation. Yeah, you
Last
can't
one,
have no
Crystal.
real-
Put somebody
so
in
what
a
was
hot
in the
seat.
newspaper?
Right,
No, we're not
right.
doing that.
Yeah, no.
Put somebody in a hot seat. Last one,
Okay.
Crystal. Make it good. Think about it. think about it.
Let me
Make it
think
hot,
about
baby.
it.
Make it hot. Make it hot, baby. Make it hot. Hey, make it hot, baby.
Drink a little shot. Drink a little shot before you do this one.
Make it hot, baby.
Matter of fact, you gotta ask me and Pink
Wait.
the same question.
Okay.
Make it hard for
I didn't get no
her.
drink.
Ooh.
You can't be having me answering questions like that. And pause.
All right.
Thank
So
you,
to the
sir.
both of you, Pink and X, it's getting hot and heavy.
It's getting hot in here.
Hot and heavy.
Take our fire
Right?
clothes.
Say, I am.
Getting so hot.
All right, go
It's
ahead.
getting hot and heavy.
All right,
Alright.
hot and heavy.
The mood is set. You got that Ronald Isley in the background.
Can I get a little
Maybe
something?
some Charlie Wilson.
Excuse me.
What is y'all doing?
He didn't give me no orange. He just gave me a whole shot. Like, fuck it, bitch. Bomb. Thank you.
X trying to set some shit up.
I don't know what's going on right now.
I want the answer to look. I want the answer to be straight.
Right.
Straight Tito's.
Right. I'm like,
How much you thirsty?
I ain't get no chaser. Straight alcohol, no chaser.
All right, go ahead.
You with your other, whoever you with,
All right.
it's getting
You
nice,
said
hot
your
and heavy.
other.
Your other, whoever it is,
Yeah,
he's getting hot and heavy.
hot.
All of a sudden, you smell something.
What am I smelling?
Smelling something that's off.
What off
That's a little tart.
tart?
A
to,
little
like
sour.
coochie tart or fart tart or
Tart.
Just tart.
Sour.
wet tart or
It's sour, like
what
apple,
kind of tart?
apple
It's
vinegar
not like
cider.
oh my god, fishy
Apple
tart,
cider
right?
vinegar. It's just, it's tart. It's sour.
But it's not like apple fishy tart, right?
It's just tart. Whatever you think of tart, it's tart.
All right.
Okay.
I don't really know where I'm going.
You notice this person is the motherfucking reason of this tartiness.
So like, did he just come from the gym or something?
I don't know what happened.
I don't. Should
The
he,
motherfucker's just funky.
he didn't come in the shower. He didn't get in the shower first.
He ain't get in the shower. She
I
ain't
know.
watch her cooch.
I like.
It may be her feet.
I like fresh shower sex. Like,
But listen, no, that's not the situation.
You gotta listen, Pink.
You already hot and heavy.
we're not
But
that
as
hot
soon as
and
that
heavy.
motherfucker took their shirt off, you got a whiff.
I was like, oh,
It just rushed you like a
I'm be
linebacker.
like X was last week. I got to go.
Will you continue to smash that?
No, because like,
or would
first
you
of all, as a
pass
female,
that?
that's
Would you
different.
tell them that you're funky, your balls stink? Would you tell her your coochie lips is a little
As
sour?
a woman, like most women,
What you
be
gonna
trying to
do?
make up some excuse to get the fuck out of there. But my nigga, he made up excuse last week to get the fuck up out of there. So I think we all getting up out of there.
What you doing, X?
I
You
mean,
gonna continue to hit it?
Nah,
You gonna hold your nose
Push your
during
mouth
the
in
process?
it.
I don't even think I gotta say now. I'ma just. Oh damn, baby, I can't.
His stuff don't
I'm
even
trying.
get up.
I can't even get up, baby.
Damn.
Can't even get.
Let me. It's me. It's not you. It's me. It's not you. It's me.
As you throw
just
that
got
out
a little
there, like, do a
dysfunction.
lot of okay. So, do you think a lot of men that are in their 30s, is it you or is it them? It's more them than you. Because to me, I think you can get it up. Then so I'm confused as to how some men don't get it up. No, I don't have that problem. I'm sorry,
I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
I never
shit.
experienced that.
but I've heard of some women who have problems. Like, oh, he couldn't get it up, and I'm thinking to myself, like, okay.
It's both, honestly. Like, it's a mind thing. So if you're attracted to somebody or something, like for me, I could be attracted to somebody, but if something throw me off, I can't just sit here and be like, oh yeah, I guess it's me. I mean, it could be me because I'm in my damn mind too much, or I might be overthinking that. You know what I mean? But it's both. I think, now if you hitting a man and he normally don't have that problem, and then randomly he has that problem, then bitch, you need to be thinking if it's you. You need to check something because you like, I know this motherfucker usually can.
But did we all wash?
I mean, I don't know.
What is the next?
I mean, like,
step?
what? I guess I need more.
That's a good question
I need
because
more
X is
story.
stumped. He don't know what to do.
That's what I'm saying. I guess I need more backstory.
So you need more backstory on what? Talk to me.
Because it's like sometimes if you be sweating, like your vagina sweats. If you
But it ain't. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
I ain't gonna
you
lie.
at the gym, you sweating. You got big legs. I got big legs.
So you saying
want to make
that?
sure you clean. I don't want to fucking make fresh out the gym.
So what do you ask me? Ask me straight up.
Would you tell the bitch
No,
to get in the
she's
shower?
asking. I'm not asking. I'm
Oh.
asking.
Tell her to get in the
Was there
shower?
some?
Oh, if I went lint because I smell something,
Yeah.
I'd be
Would you
like,
tell you smell? Get in the shower.
I probably won't say it like that. But
How would you say it?
I'd be like, damn, babe. Hold on, y'all laugh. Let me get my face together. We
There's no
recording this
getting
shit.
face together.
I'll say,
How you gonna say it?
Hi, tell her.
damn, babe. I don't know. Just let's get in the water.
In the what?
water.
Let's get in the water. I'll get in there with her.
Hold on, one more time. Do what?
Let's get in the water.
In the water.
Yeah, let's get in the water.
Would you wash the
that a
funky
shower?
I wash that motherfucker. I'll be acting like I'm seducing, but I'm just.
You trying to lather it up?
Oh, that motherfucker just. Rinse that bitch off. Come here.
Come here. Hit it with the come here.
Come
Wait,
here.
wait,
Nah, but I had before I was hitting the chick. You know what I mean? This is the last thing. Before I was hitting the chick, this was crazy. I want to ask y'all if y'all went through the same thing.
God.
Y'all probably had.
Ain't no telling what ex and
Well, I was in this chick. You know what I'm saying? I was in Xenia. What the fuck was I doing in Xenia?
Only fucking tornado go through Xenia.
And she was. Hey, she was. She was one of them Clio motherfuckers too.
Oh,
listen, man, yo.
Where'd you meet her off? MySpace?
I have no idea. All I know is she picked me up and took me to Xenia. So it wasn't even like I drove to Xenia.
No.
You almost was in the first.
So I'm in there, you know.
65 and got off the 35 exit.
She just she's so into me. I'm young. You know, I got my homie with me too. She picked my homie up. It wasn't no train nothing. It was just she was just so thirsty to fuck with me. So I'm like, all right, she took me to the house.
That she was so thirsty to fuck with you.
I guess my
had that young tenor smell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just being an asshole.
But nah, you know, I'm out there and we kicking it, you know.
That's the skeeter
we go
machine.
to shut up. We go to the back room and she start playing, you know, the music that the Chinese people play when they massage you. So I'm like, all right, the Oriental shit, the Oriental noodle flavor shit. So she started playing it and I'm like, okay, so I guess this is her on top of me, Tyrese kind of playlist. You know, I'm like, oh, you want some, okay, this is how you get in your vibe.
Nigga said not the chicken noodle or the beef flavor.
So the Oriental joint. So we in there, you know, I'm like, all right. You know, I start heading, you know what I'm saying? I'm heading, boom, boom. All right, boom, I in from the back. All right, and I just hear like, I'm like, man, maybe that's the pussy, you know? Like,
was she for it?
and then a smell just hit my nose, and I'm like, this butt. This little butt right here. This ain't.
It's what?
This little butt. This ain't her. You know what I mean? This little butt right here. And my butt came to play. So look. I ain't gonna lie though, like the vibe's good because I'm relaxed and I'm cool. The lights, she got the lights out, you know what I mean? And then I'm just like, but damn, like she farted though, like and I can smell it, you know what I'm saying? And it's right here, you feel me? It ain't like
it's right here, you know.
It's right here.
Right there.
Got a little butt.
That nigga said butt. I don't even know what to say after that at this point in time in my life.
I kept going. I'm trifling. That's one of the things I do regret. I kept going.
You got the kings.
Yeah, I kept going. But so my question is, last question. We got 2 minutes. Last question. Have y'all ever let loose on accident? Had to be accident. But don't lie now. Oh, Mrs. Spread 'em, done let 'em. Mrs. Spread 'em, done let 'em. You let it go?
Let it go.
Let it go.
I was in the process of coming and everything the same.
Hold on. So you were in the process of coming, but everything came.
And I was just coming and then a little.
Yeah. So what happened after that? Did y'all like acknowledge?
I don't want to say who this person was, but because of the person he was, there was nothing that happened after that.
Y'all didn't give each other the I did that shit face.
He knew I did that shit. Like
it was just like.
But when you know somebody like that, it's just like whatever.
Just a little.
Hey, here go the finale. Here go the finale question.
Oh God.
Did it smell pink?
No, it didn't. Thank God.
Okay.
Everybody
it was her that know it. You be like, oh shit. I had never done it before. I had never did both. I'm like, oh shit. And I felt terrible, but I didn't feel terrible. Jesus.
Okay.
I didn't feel terrible.
No, I know. I mean, my pussy had made a sound. I mean,
you
my
ain't
pussy
never fought.
But nah, I ain't never.
Loose lips ain't never sung shit.
No, because I made sure though.
Lips never sung shit, but my booty cheeks had a minute.
I never had an accident. No, not that
I don't know.
No.
I wish see what had happened was.
That's good. All right.
You gotta make sure your food digests first.
Hey,
I guess I didn't digest that Wendy's. I don't know.
You said that spicy chicken sandwich.
That chicken was not all the way down. Okay?
So with that being said,
it's funny, like, thank goodness it was like not that kind of person like, hey, that bitch did. It was somebody I was with.
It was mutual.
Yeah, it was no, Paul.
Both y'all just let loose.
Hey.
It's just a whole.
He said, "Oh, man, I wish you would have been there. I've been holding this in since we started."
Nobody
basking in the
at that
ambience.
point in time. Nobody was basking in the ambience. Nobody was. That was nothing that you had to be like, "Oh, excuse me." It's like whatever. It's part of life at that point in time with this person.
Okay, I get you. Hey, it's real if you.
Although it was embarrassing and kind of like,
Did you blush?
Kind of, sort of like, but it's kind of like, but it is whatever, nigga. Yo, the door's been open as I've taken a shit. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
it's just a bodily function that came at the wrong time.
I'm sorry. My bad.
There you go. So what will be your fart of the, quench of the
fart of the
What's your fart of the week?
Man, what will be your quench?
The one nigga I do not like today is fucking X. That's my fuck X.
What's your fart of the week? 1, 2,
What's your fart of the week?
Which one is it?
Fuck X. Okay. 1,
Hey, them
2,
silent
and 3.
ones serious.
Ooh, God.
First of all, it made a little noise. I'm like,
Oh, and it made noise.
It made a little toot.
Made a little noise.
A little poo.
I guess it was excited. Everybody was excited.
I'm so excited.
I see.
All the people excited. Including it. Everybody was excited.
Man, I'm sorry.
So is that your quench?
Fuck you.
Be excited no matter how you gotta let it go.
Yes.
Yes.
Be excited.
Yes.
Express yourself.
Express your pussy.
Let it out. Let it out.
Express yourself.
You know what? Fuck you, X.
Be you. Do
we
you.
No longer,
Boo-boo.
Do not call me about no podcast, about no...
Let go and let God.
Let go.
I'm going to let go.
Somebody touch your neighbor.
Fuck your neighbors.
Say let go.
Let go.
And let go.
Let go.
Guess where they going? Straight to hell. Straight to hell.
Thank you for all y'all support.
Me.
You know,
yes,
if you
we love the support, we appreciate it.
If you are tuning in, make sure you follow us on IG at Thirst Trap Podcast.
On Facebook.
Thirst Trap _podcast_.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
And follow us on Facebook at Thirst Trap Podcast.
Yeah, and then we're now on Twitter too.
Oh yeah, we're on Twitter. Jesus,
we're on all these social platforms.
Doing a lot of shit.
Make sure you share, download.
Fucking Twitter even works.
Tune in. Make sure you turn on your notifications. But until then, stay thirsty, my friends, and let the poop go.
No, bitch.